Generation 1, random battle. Don't do these as often as I used to, but it doesn't take a genius to know that you gotta click surf when you see the Growlithe. Oh, by the way, I forgot what I was gonna say, but they sent in a Porygon. Very questionable play, because now I can 2-hit this extremely powerful okay, it's dead. They have a Gloom. Probably just gonna get put to sleep, unfortunately. However, I legit think I don't want the Paris to get put to sleep. I think I would rather have maybe Seeking, because I already have a water type being, you know, Tentacle, and they could obviously miss. They didn't miss, but that's totally fine. Now I'll bring in Paris to put somebody to sleep, and if they want to paralyze me, well then that's alright with me too, man. Because there's no way they're sending in Growlithe right now. And if they actually do, well then I'll just send in, I guess, Geodude and click Earthquake. I think at the time of recording this, I'm like top 30 or so, if you can even believe that. Me actually being good at Pokemon. I know this is shocking. So if I lose, that guy's going to get a lot of points from me. I don't know what they're thinking over there. Maybe they're thinking of surrendering and going to a Pokemon Center. No, they want to fight. They went for Mega Drain. That was, hindsight's 2020, that was the incorrect play. Now somebody's gonna get put to sleep for free, and they're gonna choose Hitmonchan. I guess these teams are somewhat relatively balanced, because it is like, you know what I mean, like, look, like, both our teams are kind of mid. My best Pokemon is, I guess, Tauros, although Tauros is heavily nerfed in these things. I would imagine that you're gonna bring in I guess Growlithe, so I'll see you later with a Tentacle. Oh, it's a Cloyster. That guy has Explosion, that and Blizzard, so yikes. I have some decisions to make right now. I'm leaning towards just dying, and then Mr. Mime should be able to beat up those two guys over there. So, yeah, I'll just do that. So we'll go for a, so wait, okay, let me do some math. 150, that's gonna be 147.5 divided by 2, so we're talking 7. Okay, so this does slightly more than Surf does. It did 33, yay. Oh, they're staying in, they're going for Blizzard. I guess they're trying to freeze me or something cute like that, but they're probably gonna blow me up this turn. And even though I know I could obviously switch into, whoa, they brought in Gloom. That's why I didn't want to bring in Geodude, because you never know what people are planning over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Blizzard, and it's going to do a lot of damage. They're going to paralyze me, which is fine. And we're going to go for another Blizzard. They went for Double Edge. Ouch. I actually thought I would do a little more than that. Gloom is dead. Nice crit, by the way. Definitely needed that to win this battle. Thank you. So now it's, they're kind of running out of weapons here. They do have this Cloyster, but it can't really just... Okay, they chose Cloyster. And, whatever, I'm just going to go for Mega Drain. They went for Double Edge. Let's see if I can... I got paralyzed, which is a bit unfortunate. However, my Mr. Mime has Thunderbolt. And I'm fairly certain that'll kill him. Okay, well, after that recoil damage, you're definitely going to die now, buddy. So you can get lost. If they bring in Growlithe, I'll so okay, down goes Cloyster. This is very good. They've only got a couple of Pokemans left. We could actually hypothetically allow my Seeking to die here, so I can very, very safely bring in my Geodude. I might be thinking too much into it though. Is that really necessary? Nah, we'll just do that, just in case their last Pokemon legitimately is a sleep user. Nice crit, by the way. Don't think I didn't notice that. Let's go for Earthquake. That will one-shot Growlithe. Without a doubt. Oh, okay, they're gonna try and wake up that guy. It's not going too well for them. I almost kind of want to... Wait, okay, I'm gonna go for another Earthquake, right? And then I'm gonna... Oh, okay, I got a crit. I was actually gonna switch into Paris after that, after they survived. They have a Kabutops, and, how much of a problem is that? I guess not at all, because all I've got to do is click Earthquake. They're gonna kill me. Ooh, they went for Swords Dance. That was another reason why I stayed. And I was like, oh, they might try and get desperate and try to clean up my whole entire team with Hyper Beam. But it ain't gonna matter now, because Sure, you might have killed Geodude, but I've got Mr. Mime right here. He is way faster than you. The only way you're winning this battle is you literally have to... nice crit, by the way. I definitely need that one, too. We need to miss a lot of attacks right now. And just to really ensure your demise, let me just paralyze that guy. I have such an insanely massive lead. I didn't think... Oh, they paralyzed me. See, this is what I mean. You got to do these things. You never know what's going to happen. That one did connect. Nice special drop. Fire miss after this. They got a crit. That's why you paralyze them, guys. This is not my first rodeo. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing on any other format, though. But this one, I'm a professional. Nice 47 damage. They went for agility. I don't think a crit with the Fire Blast will kill me. I'm fairly certain. And if it does, well, this would actually be the most miraculous comeback I've ever seen in Pokemon history. They got paralyzed. Oh, man. I mean, it might have killed me, and Tauros especially ain't that great. But yeah, they would have needed to do that, and then obviously not get paralyzed, kill Paris, and then you might have been able to do it with Seeking as well, because I was asleep. We'll never know, because that's how Generation 1 works. I am now 1534. That is my rating, people. Let's go see. Nope, don't. I mean, you can copy those teams if you want, but you will lose a lot, I promise, and you'll get made fun of in the comment section. 1534 is going to land me at... Top 24. Yay. We went up like 6 spots. Dude, I'm so hungry. I legit need spaghetti right now. I'll see you guys. Take care. Have some spaghetti yourself. I don't know.